Hi everyone, and welcome back to my pregnancy vlog where I'm currently recapping week 39 of pregnancy. That is correct, in case you haven't noticed, I am still pregnant. Official due date is tomorrow though, so tomorrow I will be 40 weeks. Today is Mother's Day. I did have a feeling that I would go on Mother's Day. There is still time, so it still could happen, but tomorrow is my official due date. According to the What to Expect app, the baby is as big as a honeydew melon. Yes, it's another melon. I have a feeling that it's just going to be a melon every week until I have it now. Hopefully this is the week I do have my baby. So I will give you a quick bump update. You can see it. As you can probably see it anyway, it's hard to miss these days. I am in my bedroom as Mum is in the kitchen making some spaghetti. Mum is in town. She's been here for the last week, which has been really nice. Just spending a bit of time together before the baby comes and just helping me with a few things, which is really good. This week's been, I wouldn't say it's been hard. I mean, I'm not over it. Obviously, I'm excited to meet the baby, but I wouldn't say I'm like, oh, get this baby out, I'm over it. Still feel pretty good. Been trying to do so many natural things just to bring the baby on naturally. But I guess at the end of the day, when baby wants to come, it will come. I've been bouncing on my birth ball like crazy. That's all I sit on these days to watch TV. I've been drinking copious amounts of raspberry leaf tea. I have been eating dates. I've been doing the clary sage oil every night. So any natural remedy that could bring baby on early, I have been doing. I also, in my last video, I mentioned about collecting colostrum, how I felt a bit weird about it. But I'm actually proud to say I did collect some this week. So I started collecting some after I have a shower, so everything's nice and warm. The first day or two was a little bit hard, I guess. It was a bit weird. I had never done anything like that before. But then it became quite natural and felt really normal doing it. So I was basically just milking myself into the syringes and only collecting about, I guess, 1.5 to 2 mil. 2 mil is the most I went with. I didn't want to sit there all night because it is quite a slow process. When the baby's born, the stomach is only the size of a marble anyway. But whether I use it or not, time will tell. Hopefully I don't have to use it. But you can also use it to heal your nipples and things if you get cracked nipples. So it's just handy to have the stores that I have in the freezer. So I think I've collected every night for 5 nights or something. So I've got a little bit of colostrum stored, and I'll keep doing it until baby is here, as the nipple stimulation is also a good way to bring on baby naturally, although baby seems very comfortable. I must admit there was a few points this week where I was like, oh, this is the night, because things are now starting to feel a bit different. Little niggles and things where I haven't had them before, like obviously closer down near my pelvis. Just, yeah, a few different, I wouldn't say pains. I'm getting a lot of tightenings, like I haven't really spoken about Braxton Hicks much before because I didn't really have a lot of it. But in this last week, I must admit, my stomach has been getting so tight. Still a lot of movement from the baby around my right side. But I definitely feel like it's gotten a bit lower, the movement. And I did have a midwife appointment this week, as we have one every week now. And she thinks that the baby's head has gotten lower. It's engaged, but it can be engaged for weeks. But the baby's head has lowered since I saw her last week. So I feel like baby's getting ready. I don't feel like I'll go too far over, unlike my sister's prediction. I feel like I'm prepared, like I feel like my body's doing different things and maybe preparing for the next few days. So I just wanted to get a quick video in before, maybe that does happen and I will not have time to post anything. That's about it this week. Like I said, I just haven't had any other symptoms besides the Braxton Hicks, just different feelings, really tired. I've done a few big walks and things too. I've eaten spicy food. Basically done everything. So my baby will maybe come on its due date like I did, even though it's usually only about 5% of babies that come on their due date. But yeah, I feel like it's preparing itself. I've been still doing all my hypnobirthing meditations and things like that. Had a couple of restless nights sleep and feeling like quite tired throughout the day. We did go for my mum and I did go for a swim today, which was really nice. Could be the last one for a little while, but we will see. So hopefully I will not be back next week for a week 40 update, but stranger things have happened and I very well could be. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and I will see you next time. Thanks guys.